Put a shout out right now for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. There's always a risk, of course, of investment. There's no guarantee of any kind. But the folks at Noble Gold, hey, here's what they're saying. Investing feels overwhelmingly right for right now, doesn't it? I mean, it's so complicated, so many decisions. But leaving your money in the bank, that's not that great. It's losing value every single day. So if it's stressing you out, driving you nuts, why not invest smarter with Noble Gold Investment? Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Precious metals are simple and they're real. They're tangible. There isn't a company on the stock market that was around 2,000 years ago, but gold was. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. It's always been there through wars, through disasters, through turmoil, through storms, through apocalyptic events. Are you serious? It's reliable, it's dependable, it's authentic. That's why you can't go wrong with gold, precious metals. They've always had your back. Matter of fact, Noble Gold Investment, well, here's what they're doing. They're giving away this 1/4 of an ounce pure gold coin, gold standard coin, 1/4 of an ounce for everyone that qualifies for an IRA or a rollover, a 401k. You can get dedicated professionals assigned to you immediately. Go there now at pastorpaulgold.com or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Tell them Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. All right.
Recent data reveals a concerning trend in the United Kingdom, where police have been called to investigate numerous cases involving allegations of witchcraft and voodoo. Over the past 6 years, at least 175 incidents related to occult practices have been reported, ranging from assault and abuse using voodoo dolls to threats of harm through black magic. A request for information from Britain's police forces made by The Sun uncovered startling details of these cases. Among them, a West Mercia police were pursuing a suspect accused of threatening to use voodoo techniques, while North Wales police had to address threats of black magic against a probation officer. Nottinghamshire and Humberside police each handled a significant number of cases, including instances where individuals claimed to have lost control of their bodies due to curses. One woman even approached a police out of fear of being harmed because she believed herself to be a witch, the Daily Mail reported. Although many reports were dismissed due to lack of public interest in formal investigations and prosecutions, some cases were pursued further, particularly those involving concerns of mental health or domestic abuse. The surge in reported witchcraft coincides with the growing popularity of supernatural beliefs online, notably on platforms like TikTok, where hashtags related to witches were used extensively. Some social media influencers referred to as, quote, witches have garnered millions of views on their videos.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
Overnight, airstrikes by Israel in Rafah, Gaza, resulted in the tragic deaths of 22 individuals, including 18 children, amid the ongoing conflict. Despite international calls for restraint, Israel vowed to escalate pressure on Hamas, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declaring further strikes. The attacks have inflicted severe devastation in Gaza, with over 34,000 Palestinians, primarily civilians, killed. In response to the crisis, the United States approved a substantial $26 billion aid package, earmarking funds for humanitarian assistance in Gaza, NBC News reported. Tensions also flared in the West Bank, where 2 Palestinians were killed and an Israeli was wounded. The conflict stems from an October raid into Israel by Hamas, with Benjamin Netanyahu determined to continue until Hamas is dismantled and the Israeli hostages are freed. Chicago police officer Louis Huesca, who previously honored a fallen colleague, Officer Andres Vasquez Lasso, was tragically shot and killed while off duty and heading home from his shift. Huesca, a member of the Calumet District Priority Response Team, was shot in the Gage Park neighborhood. Despite efforts to save him, Huesca succumbed to his injuries at the University of Chicago Medical Center. Superintendent Larry Snelling confirmed that Huesca had been with the department for 6 years. The city mourns his loss, with condolences extended to his family and fellow officers, the Chicago Tribune had reported. The incident marks another somber chapter for the Chicago Police Department, which has seen several officers shot in the line of duty in recent years. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker expressed condolences, reflecting on Huesca's dedication and service to the community.